Hello gamers, this is DNH and welcome back to Classic Gaming with Booze, Manhunter 2, San Francisco. So, I'm starting up right where we left off, about to quit. I'm actually not about to quit, I'm about to start up. I already watched the, what was it, okay. Let's go to the tracker. I already watched this in the last episode, but let's go ahead and just do it, again. So we're gonna watch this guy go through a couple things. They're gonna fight. He's gonna go to a different area, Transamerica Pyramid. Blah blah blah. So today, as you again probably can tell from the title, I decided against the San Francisco cocktail, and I'm doing a vodka martini. You know. I was really gonna do the San Francisco just because I wanted to use up some more of the gin, but I could not take 2 weeks of gin-based cocktails. And honestly, unless somebody comes over to my house who likes gin, that bottle can rot in hell in my cabinet forever. I don't really care. I don't think I could take it. I really don't. Plus, admittedly, not all of the recipes, but most of the recipes for the San Francisco cocktail did call for slow gin, which is gin made from a different berry, like a slow berry versus juniper. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but it's not exactly the same thing. So whatever. Either way, I have a vodka martini here. A friend of mine mentioned to me that I should have put olives in the last one, so I got some olives. I put olives. This is vodka and dry vermouth. So may we be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows we're dead. Cheers. That is significantly better than the. I'm still not something that I would make typically, but vodka is very flavorless, and so it doesn't have the pine flavors of gin. It's just really dry. I'm not a big fan of dry. Like even in wine sense, I don't like dry wine. So again, this isn't something that I would have too often, but it's not egregious. I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. I might actually get through it this time. We'll see. Okay. I don't know why I'm watching this again, but that's fine. According to this walkthrough, the S stands for slave. I don't know really what that means. I mean, this is kind of like a dystopian thing, I guess. I mean, we're like trackers and blah and whatever. Okay. Fair enough. So close that out. F3 to travel. And we're gonna go to the shop, which I think is down here. The shop. Keep it going. All right. Enter. The shop owner is investigating the missing finger of the creature on the boat. The suspect traded it for something, but you don't know what. Okay, I guess I'm about to see that. Meanwhile, inside, I was just entering. What do you mean, meanwhile, inside? Oh, here I am. Is that me at the door? Hello, I'm watching you examine the finger. Try your luck, blah, blah, blah. Something, something. Okay. Suspect traded it for something, but you don't know what. Go outside and head for the Transamerica Pyramid. Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to see that. That's... fair enough. Enter to move in the direction of the arrow. Nothing here is clickable. Okay. I mean, I can look at him for a closer look, but it doesn't mean anything. Fair enough. Keep it going. Travel again. Transamerican Pyramid. Where was that one? I'm looking at a map here. Boom. Over here. It's one of these. Is it this? Boom. Okay. Notice the debris falling from the upper windows. Yep. I noticed that. Okay. mound of rubble covering the nearby bank. Yeah, that's okay. Covering the nearby Bank of America Center. Yeah, okay, fine. Notice the broken chain on the ground. I don't see that. I guess I have to go in. Okay, right there. Broken chain. The suspect apparently traded the finger for chain snips and broke in. Okay, fair enough. Look at the glass case to see it contains a gun. I guess that's inside here. Enter for a closer look. Contains a gun. Okay. You can smash the glass and take it, although it has no use. The alarm will go off and you flee outside, but you can simply re-enter. Should I gun? Okay. Fair enough. I guess I did. Okay. Go in the room and let's see. Sorry. Go in the room to free the slave. Rotate counterclockwise around the room. What? Rotate counterclockwise around the room without getting shot, watching the robot's turn to foresee its aim. Notice the slave's dressed in gray clothing. Head for the doctor's house. Okay. Okay, it's actually letting me back up, but that's fine. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was insane. Okay. Okay, notice this lady's great clothing. Head to the doctor's house. Okay. Oh, okay. Still, I need a drink after that thing, man. Okay. Stand by to travel. I don't know that there are points in this game. I mean, there's nothing really listed as far as points. So I don't know that, setting the alarm and getting the gun really did a whole lot of anything, but whatever. That's fine. The doctor's house is right here. Okay. Enter the house. Dr. House. Look at the body and notice the P carved in the forehead. Oh, we remember that. Okay. Carved with a dull knife. Yeah. Okay. The trademark of Phil, the enemy you chased from New York to San Francisco. The victim also has an S for slave in his arm, while the other arm is missing. Okay. Yeah, I see that right there, too. Not noticing that. He is also wearing the same short-sleeved gray robe. Looks like all of the slaves wear those robes. Enter the next room and find the dead doctor with a P carved in his forehead. Okay. Looks like it was carved with a dull knife. Yep, there's something. Hey, there's a thing. Am I supposed to get that? I'm sure I am. Get the note from the doctor's pocket. It mentions a card, how his creations can help defeat the orbs and warning about Phil. My friend, I have discovered the orb's evil purpose. Earth must live. Must die for them to live. They must be stopped before it's too late. The dangerous suspect. I have a card that will deliver to mankind. Great. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'm not gonna read all that stuff. Anyway, in Goring, was there a Neil G or something? I don't remember. Anyway, Noah Goring. Okay. Well, that's written on here. Okay. It mentions a card creation code. The warning about Phil. It is signed by N. Goring. Use the empty remedy flask from the inventory to pour the urine sample into it. Okay. Gross. Empty flask. I don't know why I can't just take the sample. I don't know why I need the empty flask, but whatever. I mean, it's in a tube there. Whatever. Are you supposed to eat the olives? I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, at some point, I guess. Then they'll be all soaked with alcohol. Okay. Look at the newspaper clipping in inventory sign Noah G. Press C, select info. Okay, to put this in your robe. Gross. Okay. Newspaper clipping, yeah, Noah G. So I guess that's the N Goring is Noah Goring. Okay, so press the C, info, Noah Goring. Okay. Genetic research scientist. Good. Go outside and head for the laundry. C. Go. F3. Stand by to travel. Where's the laundry? It is right there. This one right here? Yeah. Excellent. Boy, these maps make stuff a lot easier too. No, what the hey? No. I think I'd almost restored. That wouldn't have been good. Okay. Let me advance the walkthrough here. Perfect. Okay, the laundry is closed. Head for Dr. Goring. Oh, for fuck. Really? Okay. Dr. Goring. So that would be up here. Scientist's house. Enter the house through the garage. Okay. Take the matchbook. From the small table. Comments to the authors, consent to everywhere department, blah, blah, blah. Notice the needle and white thread. Yeah, I think I saw it. Saving over laundry again. White thread and needle. Okay. Look through the window to see the tower. Okay. Alcatraz and okay, so this is the tower. Well, Julius Castle, fine. Coit Tower and Alcatraz. Okay. Look at the files scattered on the floor. Okay. In chronological order to learn that Dr. Goring was developing mutants to work below. Okay, look at them in chronological order. So this one first. Received order detected. Better worker is needed in the harsh environment below. Eureka. The new rat dog human subjects appear to have all the qualities. That's sick. Okay. Test subject could not withstand unexpected dry heat encountered below. Must not fail again. What have I done? Been a pawn in their evil plan. Okay. However, his experiments failed, and when he learns about the orb's actual plans, he wanted to save the planet before it was too late. Use the tracker, tag the second suspect at the pier, and then tag the person your suspect meets outside the shop. Okay. There's Phil, just stabbing people. That's Phil for you. Oh my god. I'm excited that you're excited, Phil. Crowned himself king. Rats call Phil king. That's a bad thing. He came out the sewer. Now he has the viewer. Okay, I assume that was legit. That's fine. Okay. Okay. So go back to the tracker. So we have to lock onto the second subject. And then we have to watch, it says, and then track the, tag the person the suspect meets outside of the shop. So we have to, so I have 2 olives in this thing. I'm going to have one of them right now. It honestly doesn't take on a lot of flavor. I mean, probably would if this were gin. Again, this doesn't have a really, really powerful flavor either way. I don't know. I'm not like olives are fine. I'm not like a huge fan of olives. They're okay. Whatever. By the way, it hasn't been that long in this episode, and that's fine. But I am finishing this game in this episode. I guarantee it. Okay. Your suspect meets outside the shop. Okay, it's obviously this guy. And then they'll go to the cable car barn. Okay, yeah, good. Obviously, that's correct. I've only so he goes to the cable car barn. That's the next step, and then it's only day 3. So left. We're on to day 3, and that's the last day. So I should be good to finish this within a reasonable period of time. Like I said, I'm doing it either way, so whatever. It's only been about 20 minutes for me, but I'm going to cut a little bit of that. Probably like the circular thing mini game. I'll probably fast forward that and whatever. Plus, there's usually a little bit of time at the beginning or whatever. I don't know. This is blah 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 blah. Oh. So, I'm recording this a couple days before it's going to go up. I don't have a backlog of these things. I am looking forward to completing this Manhunter stuff, though. I don't remember what I'm going to go on to next, but there is a lot of great SCI games in Sierra's library that are coming pretty quick. So I'm looking forward to that. I know that I don't even remember, like Space Quest 3, Larry 3, I think. There's a lot of stuff. Codename Iceman, which is kind of an interesting one. I mean, I talked about this before, but there's a lot of stuff coming up, and I'm looking forward to sort of playing a lot of it, so that should be good. Yeah, just a lot of good games coming up on the LucasArts front. There is one of the Indiana Jones games. I think Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which should be pretty fun. Monkey Island was really kind of I want to so it's the cable car barn. Really kind of late in comparison Monkey Island was, so it'll be a little while before we really get into. I mean, Monkey Island is what I consider the pinnacle of LucasArts games. I mean, I told you before, I didn't play Zack McCracken or Maniac Mansion previous to those that I just played. So, but I did play a lot of Monkey Island 2. Um, hmm. So he went to that one, and then something opened. I mean, I should be paying more attention, but I have a walkthrough, so I'm relying on that. Oh, well, that's an interesting thing. Okay, something else is coming in. Cable cars are a big thing in San Francisco, so I guess that's, oh, well, a fight. Okay. I'm assuming our guy lost. Partially because I think this is where his signal ends, but also that didn't look good for him. He's no longer moving. I don't think I tag them though. I think I go to the cable car thing and then it goes to the next day. So I don't even know if it would let you tag them. I mean, who knows? Okay. Target movement ends. C to close. Save about to cable car. Travel. It is over here and over here. This right here? Yeah. Okay. If you look through the upper doors, you will see robots in the building. Ride in with the cable car as it passes. No? Press enter to ride the next cable car. You need to flip the switch. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let me read this. You need to flip the switch on the right side of the generator in the upper right corner. Drive the tram as far as possible, then hop off, flip the switch, you go for the secret door on the bottom right. The parked cable car is full. Okay. Oh, I see. That was the, got it. Okay. No, I'm fine. I got it. No sweat. Okay. All right. So the parked cable car is full of corpses. Gross. Look at the side of the car to see posters for Manhunter New York and Manhunter 3 London. Manhunter New York and Manhunter 3 apparently London, which never happened, by the way, thankfully, but that's fine. Okay. Look at the car to find the suspect. Phil once again got him. Check. Okay, so yep, there's that signature. Check his hand. Dragon tattoo. And the note in his belt, it was handed to him by a slave before he was murdered, and reads, they have almost reached. Okay. Stop them. They have almost reached life. Bring us to hell, and we will show you freedom. I don't know. Bring us to hell and we will show you freedom. Beware the surface robots. Please hurry. Phil had an accomplice to the cable car barn. Access the tracker. Tag the second suspect at the pier. Then the second suspect at the store. After they and then Phil's accomplice. Okay. So I have to go through this again. So C, tracker. Okay, I have to go through this again. I'm fast forwarding. Okay, so that's fine. Target move it ended. Okay. Out to day 3. So supposedly I exit here, and ride the tram again to get out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's why I save. Ride the tram again to get out, and then once I try to do the travel thing, the F3, basically supposedly I get overridden. Yeah, okay. And then it asks for a name of suspect. I have none, so just press enter. You've had sufficient time, report the suspect's name, just press enter. Don't know. Your reply is being processed, and then we go to day 3. Return home immediately. 11 minutes later. Hey, I am finishing this thing though. That you could have skipped some of those. I don't know why I have a hammock, but what the fuck? You could have skipped some of those things, but those scenes in the tracker. But I don't know. I mean, there was an S to skip at least, so I guess fine. But you know, there are also screens where you had to do some specific stuff. Human on the sign at Ghirardelli Square, investigate. Okay. Okay, you see 2 suspects arrive at Ghirardelli Square. 2 other suspects arrive at the scene. Suspect 1 saves foot while 2 is chased by suspect 3. Suspect 1 then gets into a fight with suspect 4. While the other suspects leave, tag targets. Suspect 2 stays there. Exit the house before heading to Ghirardelli Square. Go to the private club. That was from the first thing. Vodka Martini, huh? Again, still not my drink of choice, but okay. Obviously, the one that we're tracking is up there, and they're not moving. Okay. Close. F3 to travel. And we're going to the private club first, which was right here, right? Yeah, good. Knock on the door, and the non-human looking through the peephole. Okay. Will squeeze the life out of you. Head for the laundry to see if it's open. I assume it's going to restore, because it told me to do that. Gross. He must not have liked your looks. Now let's back up a few minutes. Okay. Fair enough. Now, head for the laundry, which is blah blah blah, blum blum blum. This. Yep. I guess it's open now. Open. Hey. Okay. Enter. Walk up to the woman. Give her the laundry receipt. Okay. She'll go to the back room, return, beckon you to follow her. Where you see the slave you rescued the other day. Okay. She winked at me. You are knocked out by another guy and locked in the storage room. A few hours later, the slave frees you. Yeah, that's the dude. Before going out, get the walking stick in the corner. Hi. Get the walking stick in the corner. Good. Go out and then head for the square. Okay. Let's see. The square is up here. Okay. Move toward the rope. I guess that's this. You'll see a severed paw. Gross. On the ground and a trail of blood. Get the paw and take a look at the darkness. Press enter to put this in your robe. Yeah, sounds good to me. Take a look at the darkness. Dead again. Okay. That was, okay. I guess it's cool that it lets you restore, although there were times, was it this game? It was earlier in this game where it was like, I just restored on my own and it was like, oh, apparently you can't progress because you needed to be dead. I don't like that. I don't like when they create an expectation in Sierra games of restoring when you die. That's not very good. Climb the roof, cross the wooden board, you'll find the suspect hanging. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Oh, use the arrow keys to move. Are you kidding me? Climb to the suspect, avoiding the sparks. Save the game often. Oh, you're effing with me right now. Okay. Well, there's kind of a map thing going on. Okay, so it said don't touch him, but use the walking stick to remove the ring. That's that would have been helpful information to have read ahead of time, but you know, I was too busy trying to pass this stupid. Oh, that's so aggravating. Okay. Use the walking stick that hopefully you picked up. Put the ring in your robe. Okay. Use a walking stick to remove the ring from the man's neck. Notice the design of the ring. Climb or fall down and head for the shop. Okay. Okay. Climb or fall down. Doesn't matter. Okay. Can I look at it now? Okay. Interesting design. All right. Head for the shop. Stand by to travel. Story of my life. Okay, all the way down here. Okay. Give the owner the rat's paw, and you can now play his game. Meanwhile, inside. Oh, he's looking at the finger still? Okay. Okay. He's very excited. Save the game after each win. Oh, for fudge. Keep your eye on the ace. He'll shuffle the cards, and you need to point to its location. Win 3 times, and you can choose a lantern or the flashlight. Don't take either. Play again. He will offer you 2 rat masks. Select the mask with the eye holes. Head for the private club. Okay, he's pointing to the ace. Okay. I really thought I had that. I'm either really bad at this game or it's like a 3-card Monty trickery thing. I might just be better off. Oh, man. I might just be better off picking in the center. Honestly, 3 times in a row it's been in the center. Obviously, see, when they do it, sometimes it doesn't actually go fully. I'm just going to pick the center. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have. Okay, I'm wondering if okay, so center and left maybe. I wonder if it's the same all the time. Although it doesn't really say that in the walkthrough. Oh, that's gonna suck. All right, hang on. Okay, select the mask with the eye holes. I think that's eye holes. Okay. Head for the private club. Okay. That's fine. So the game. So I figured it out. Sometimes it would just kind of go together really quick, and it wouldn't exchange them. You had to kind of really watch and pay attention. Sometimes they go together really quick, and so you'd stay on the same side. Other times they go. Where was the private club? 4. Okay. Other times, if it would go fully, it would go over. So I kind of started to figure it out. Walk to the door, wear the rat mask, knock on the door. Okay, walk to the door. Wear the mask. Knock on the door. The rat mutants inside are rolling dice, playing for body parts. Look at the arm. It's the arm that was missing from the dead slave at the doctor's house. Notice the S mark on the forearm, on the inside of the forearm. Write down the letters on the hand palm, UNNC. While the first rat gets lucky with the dice, the second rat doesn't, and he cuts off his own finger. It's your turn to play. And you lose, but they figure out you're not a real rat and pull off your mask. Quickly give the urine in the bottle to distract them. Quickly grab the hatchet and get out of there. Okay, so playing dice. So I'm going to lose. At some point I have to hit tab and do the urine thing. And then grab the hatchet. Okay. I think now is probably the time. Okay, and then return to the square. Man, this game, I'm telling you, geez. Climb up the roof using the rope. This time enter the window to the left. Is that over here? You fall down the stairs and find... Sorry, okay. You fall down the stairs and find a locked gate. Use the ring to open it. Save the game. Oh, God. It does look like the ring. Cutscene. Phil uses a viewer to look in the orb's underground operations. You literally fall onto the king, who is temporarily knocked out. Destroy the viewer in the process, which explodes. Very quickly grab the ornamental orb. Grab the ornamental orb before Phil has time to recover. Phil lost his arm to the explosion. He's part machine. He throws you at the rats. Quickly use the camera to blind the rats and escape. Okay, so quickly grab the ornamental orb. Oh my gosh. I guess I have a camera in my in my inventory, maybe? I don't even know. Man, this is crazy. After that, I resurface at Hyde Park. Okay. Grab the orb. Boom. Okay, perfect. And then quickly use the camera to blind the rats and escape. after he throws you at his rats. I don't know how somebody would figure all this out without a walkthrough. I'm just gonna level with you right now. Good job, me. Okay, well played. Good. Let me advance the walkthrough. I still have more than one sheet of walkthrough left, but we'll see. This is again, I am not making this 3 episodes. Climb down the steps on the left, enter the water, and climb up the pier pillar. Or no, wait. Using the tracker, tag the person who waits at the bottom of the rope. Okay. Using the tracker. Tag the person that waits at the bottom of the rope. Okay. I'm going to fast forward this. Okay. Nope, it's up here. Wax Museum. Okay. Use the mallet on the fish again. And then go to the second scene. And look at the corpse. That's that doctor guy. Notice the stitches on his tie. Use the fang to cut it open. And recover the orb card. Good. Okay. That was important. Okay, for a death sequence and some gore, you can climb the chimney in the third exhibit if you like. Head for Hyde Pier. Okay. I don't know that I'm supposed to this time because it's like okay. Okay. F3 Hyde Street Pier. It's up here, right? Good. Okay, climb down the steps on the left, enter the water, climb up the pier pillar, use the hatchet to knock a hole in the crate. Enter the water. Okay, use the hatchet to knock a hole in the crate. Climb in it and head for Alcatraz. Nice. I guess this is how I'm getting to Alcatraz. After arrival in the warehouse, use the hatch to get out of the crate. So here you'll find the mutants of Dr. Goring, his failed experiment, which he said could help defeat the orbs. Look at the second cage of the middle row to find the mutant you saw in your vision, and show her the statue. Ming will trust you now. Way to go, numbnuts. Oh, man. Okay. Look at the second cage of the middle row. Is that it? I don't... Is this it? No. I mean, this is the second cage of the middle row, so I'm guessing this is it. Okay, that smiled. Fair enough. Look at the cell door access machine on the left and insert the orb card. Then use the orb on a stick on the scanner. The mutants are freed. Ming grabs you and takes you to hot air balloon while the mutants dive in the water. Heading for the city, Ming joins them. Look at the mechanism above you and turn the handle to activate the gas flow. Okay, they're all exiting. There's a balloon. Turn the handle above you to activate the gas flow. And then use the matches. Waving at me. Okay. Yay me. Remember Goring's note to the doctor, you must reach hell, but all entrances are guarded. Also remember the message from the busts in the temple. The castle is the gateway to hell. Land on the castle, the structure on the lower left of the large tower, Coit Tower. This is going to be tricky. Press enter for more lift. Okay, so there's a castle. I see the castle. The castle is the gateway to hell. Got it. You land on the tower, but follow the balloon through the skylight. You plummet down a shaft and land in front of a control panel, squashing the orb who was working there. Gross. Hell. Okay, meanwhile, mutants have reached the mainland and are wreaking havoc among the orbs. Look at the control panel. The rooms are codenamed. You are currently in hell. Lava pool scratching across the bottom is labeled life. Remember from Slave, they almost have reached life. Sensors on the left allow you to see the rooms with lava. Yellow, currently selected. Oh my god, what? Slaves blue and robots red. Gates are shown with an X. In green with X being closed and O being an open gate. You can move the slaves and robots by selecting them. You can open and close gates and control the flow of lava. Close all the gates. Oh my freaking word. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to just figure this out. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my god. Close all the gates. Okay. Rooms with lava, yellow. Currently selected. Rooms with slaves, blue, and robots, red. Okay. Move all of the slaves in the room, codenamed slavery. Okay, so that one's lava. Upper left large room. Okay. Move all the robots in the room immediately above life, the large lava pool stretching across the bottom. Okay. Open the lava gate immediately above and to the right of slavery. Open the lava gate directly above the room that contains the robots. Open the lava gate to the left of the only room currently flooded with lava. After the cutscene of orb strongholds being destroyed, mutants turning back to humans, select the slave sensor and lead them to the hell room. Interesting. I guess they were all humans. Kudos. The walkthrough is almost over, but there is another major puzzle coming up, which I'm looking at this picture. I am not a fan of. There's only a couple of things left, though, so... Okay. So it says, select the slave sensor and lead them to the hell room. Bring us to hell and we will show you freedom. They will take you to the freedom room and put you in the cockpit of a large drilling machine. Codename Freedom. You will have to insert a code before you can operate it. It was written on the hand of the slave whose arm was severed. UNNC. Insert the code with buttons. Press the button on top to look at the display screen and launch the drill. Tunnel up behind the ferry building right on the water's edge. Save often. Kill fleas, blah, blah, blah. You win. Okay. So this keeps saying UNNC, but I'm guessing it's either you this, or you that. So, it's either, I'm going to guess this one, just because it's a little harder. So it is UNNC, and actually, I guess it can just be this. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, okay, so... Okay, this is the last thing. Tunnel up, save often. Boom. And this is another one where it doesn't seem to be very responsive to the controls exactly. Honestly, this is way better controls than it, I mean, it's not completely responsive, but but it's nothing as terrible as the end in Manhunter 1 was. So I can appreciate that. I had said that this is more responsive, but it's still not perfectly responsive, which sucks. And then I'm remembering that the game for the ending of Manhunter 1 was, at the very least, you didn't die. You were bouncing off the walls, which was much better, by the way. Okay. Phil flees in his orb ship, and you manage to cling on, heading to the next adventure, which sadly never comes in London. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. This actually wasn't that long. It's my recording's an hour and a half, and like I mentioned, I'm gonna fast forward a ton of that stuff. So this probably ended up being about an hour, maybe a little long, but that's okay. The drink was a little bit better this time. I guess a vodka martini, man. Really, anything without gin is probably gonna be my speed. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna play next. Almost certainly gonna be a Sierra game, I think. So whatever. And I'll find a drink for it. Probably go back to something just a straight pour or whatever. But yeah, the end. Enter to continue. I'm guessing enter will just completely close out of the thing. So I will leave it there. I will hit enter, but I'm gonna do my outro because I am gonna go. As always, gamers, have a good evening. I don't know what that is. Enter for a closer look. To be continued. That's the closer look, and then it closed down. Okay. Have a good evening, day, and night. Minecraft, time-lapse, mob traps, world maps, cat naps, rap tracks perhaps. You'll tune in and watch the hijinks, and if you like, click the up and subscribe links.